Hey, what's up? It's Miguel, and in this video, we're going to talk about worry, right? And why you should not worry that much, and why you should focus on things you actually can change and not on the things you can't change. So, if you don't know me, I'm Miguel. I'm a web developer. I teach web development to people all around the world because I believe it's one of the best ways for you to achieve personal and financial freedom in your life, right? So, worry. I'm going to cite I think it's called the Serenity Poem, something like that. It's a text basically made by an American theologian around 1943, I think it was. I can't remember the name of the guy, but it says something like, I'm not a religious person, by the way, but it starts with God, right? So it says, God, grant me serenity to accept things like I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference, right? And I think this piece of text is really, really important because it literally lets us know that there's things we can change, things we can't, and the fact that we need to understand the difference between them, right? Why? So for example, imagine you're walking down the forest, right? You're happily walking down the forest, enjoying nature, and suddenly out of nowhere, you fall into a pit, right? You fall into a pit and you don't know how to get out of it. And you're down on the ground, basically, you get a bit of a concussion, right? You kind of don't understand what happened. And you open your eyes, look upwards, there's light around you, there's darkness completely, right? Well, darkness, like the darkness of the pit, we say, right? Not complete darkness. So you have two options. One, to just sit down, right, and just say, hey, I'm in the pit, I can't really change this, and just start worrying about why you can't change it, why you can't do anything, or start worrying about the fact that you're in the pit and that this happened to you. Why did it happen to you? Why me? You can start thinking about that, or you can start focusing your energies, because you can lose a lot of energy in thinking about that, or you can start focusing your energies on actually thinking of a strategy to get out of the pit, right? So maybe digging holes in the wall so you can put your hands and feet on, right? Trying to look around to see if you can pile things up so that you can reach the top of the pit, right? So you can jump and leap to the top of the pit or something like that. Incline your body horizontally to try and make your way up, basically putting your arms and legs on the sides of the pit, right? You have to you can take those you have those two options, right? You have the option of saying woe is me, just sitting crying at the bottom of the pit thinking, why did this have to happen to me? Or you can start thinking about stuff, maybe calling to see if somebody can help you out, right? If somebody's walking about. So the person A is the person that basically sits down on the bottom of the pit, just cries. Person B is the person that actually tries to get out of the pit, right? Person B has obviously way more chances of success than person A, right? And person A has lost a bunch of energy in worrying basically about something that cannot be changed because it's happened already. It's so the situation where they were walking happily along the forest, that's the past. They're now in the pit. They need to assume that and try to get out of the pit, right? So this is a bit about what the topic's about. So stop worrying, okay? Not necessarily stop worrying, but stop worrying about things you can't change and start worrying about the things you can change more and putting more focus into that, because that will ultimately progress your goals, your life in general, forward much faster than wasting energy on things you can't change, right? So that's the message of today. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and do it every day, man, and you'll be okay. Ciao.